Alright, we are back. Let's continue with this frog, with this toad character. Alright, perfect. Okay, so after some work, I got the rig to work and finally started posing this toad. So just wanna give it some I'm gonna try to make like an idle animation, something like very simple, so it just moves a little bit. Something like that. Supposed to be like some kind of guard, so let's see. And obviously cannot have this just going in loop because it's gonna look very strange. So it needs to breathe a little bit, something like checks around. Then stays like that. Or just move these keyframes. To the center. Something like that. So it's gonna stay. Still. Then it's gonna move to the sides. But we don't wanna make it look like a fan. So it needs to move in different speeds. So these keyframes, they need to be, they need to have different distances, so it looks a little bit more natural. something like this. Let's see how it goes. Nice. Okay, so we got this. I'm wondering why the gun disappears. Maybe I need to, yeah, push that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so yep, let's start randomizing this a little bit. Goes a little bit here, goes a little bit there. Here it also goes here and there. And back to 0. Okay, that's a little bit more natural. Still feels like a fan. So now let's give it a little bit of like a breathing without it looking like it's actually going to have a heart attack or something. Let's see. Idle animations, definitely. I mean, animation in general. Just a little bit. Nope, doesn't feel like it's actually breathing at all. Needs to be way shorter. Yeah, way shorter. Something like why is this so snappy? Okay. No, I need something like not really. it needs to be very subtle. Well, at least it's not totally still, has some movement. Got some strange shadows there. It's probably the geometry just breaking. It does give it a little bit more. It does feel a little bit more natural. I like that. All right, so let's see if we can give it a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. So this is 1, 2, 1. So I need to copy the last 2 frames and just paste them. The last one needs to be 0. Feels a little better. Next bone is gonna be the head. I think it's this one. Yep. So just a little tiny movement like that, and like this. Then we copy these 2. Push it like this, like this. And the last one is gonna be 0 again. So we can loop this thing. Yep, it feels way more organic because now things are separate a little bit. Very strange for the head to move to the other side when it's making the main movements, and it's not looping. Let's see where it jumps. Last frame needs to be always 0. First frame. Ah, no, there's a big mistake. Okay, yeah, this frame right here needs to be the same as the last one, and this one is not 0. Now it should loop. I need to be careful with those movements. It feels very strange. It looks like one of those dogs that people put in their cars and stuff. Let's see. I thought my dog wanted to come in. Oh, the gun is missing the spear. Oh, damn it. Okay, little by little, it's feeling a little bit better. The next point is going to be the jaw. So something like this. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, not too much, just a little bit. Don't want to move the mouth too much. Let's see if I copy these two. First one. Let's see how it goes. It does look cool. We got this very cannot really close its mouth totally. Yeah, I don't have blinking yet, unfortunately, but nice. These bags are going to be parented, so they're gonna follow the body. Right now I just have them as a reference. And not sure what to do with the legs. Does it make sense to move these? Let's try it. What if I just push it a little bit? Just tiny little bit. Oh, is that already animated? Huh. It looks like it. Let's see. No. Okay. So this is pelvis. It does have keyframes. Yeah, legs. I need to be very careful with the legs because I don't really want to move them too much. Because they do need to. If I move one leg, the other one needs to transfer its weight. Okay, let's see how it goes. It will be very cool to give it a little bit. Of movement, but it's definitely gonna feel like it's sliding. So we don't really want that. No. We cannot really have that sliding. So this one. Yeah, I'm not sure if my rig will allow for that. And there's another jump here in the pelvis. Oh, I see. This needs to end in 600. Right there. And there's a jump there. There's a jump there. Yeah, the feet sliding, that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Cannot really have that. 0, 0. There should not be a jump from here. To here. Oh, it's not 0 again. Oops. There you go. No jump. Nice. Okay, I think just maybe the eyes, just give it a little bit of life and that's it. Just for a quick test, because don't really wanna. I don't have a constraint yet for this, so I'm going to kind of like eyeball it a little bit. Oh my god. This is gonna look very strange. Let me see what's going on here actually. I mean, it does give it a little bit more life. And it looks very strange when I'm scrolling, because the control rig is well, let's say it's a little buggy sometimes. But all we need is to export this. And then we need to copy the last position. Cool. Yeah, all I want to do is check if I can actually hold the weapon and the belts and put it in the level and see, and then we can always just come back and polish. I mean, this whole model, it's a little bit rough, to be honest, but just want to push it through the whole pipeline to just know that I can make characters and put them in the level and give them animations. And this one is very special because it comes from a 3D scan. The eyes are moving a little bit. That's very good. The feet, it's kind of hard to tell that it's sliding, but I mean, yeah, you can tell for sure. That's not good. But it's okay. I'm gonna figure out how to do the IK. I was getting some results with the IK today, but oof, it was painful, to be honest. All this control rig stuff, I definitely need to maybe with a proper character, you know, proper skeleton and proper, you know, yeah, probably with a proper character, it should work way better. It's just that this is a little bit rough. Also, it has a bunch of bones in the legs and stuff like that. Little bit different from your usual human skeleton. Okay, at least it's moving. Nice, I like that. Okay, so now the most important part of all. The most important part of all is to actually export this as an animation and see if we can place that gun how it's supposed to be placed. And that's a big problem, this black stain here, which is part of the body of the toad, but it does not read very well with the gun. So we might need to retexture that thing. Also here, this black stain here is not really helpful to be able to read this pose. Okay, cool. I do like this character a lot. Alright, so once you have your animation, you need to just go to your control rig and right click bake animation sequence, and then we can call this toad idle anim sequence, something like that. Just export. Now we can exit animation mode, open the content browser and see what we got. We should have this little thing right there. If we click play, it might crash because it's taking forever. Hey Titan, how's it going? Finally got something moving. Yeah, I was having a hard time with the control rig. So now we got the idle animation of the toad, the guard toad. Oh my god, this camera is moving too fast, or what is it? Oh, it's attached to this. So next step is attaching the wow, this camera is strange. The belt and the gun. So that's what I want to test right now, and I guess let's see how can we do that. So let's push it here, to right hand. And then okay, no, everything's fine. For this to work, we need to first detach. Detach it there. This needs to be on 0. Then this one needs to go here to right hand, just like that. So if we hide the control rig and we play, yep, there you go. Sweet. Let me just hide the control rig right here. Let's push it somewhere there. And now we need to attach the bag. So this is a belt, lower belt. With what? Cannot attach actor with static mobility to actor with movable mobility. What is this? Okay, we just need to make it movable. Okay. This is going to go to pelvis bone, and this one is going to go to, again, movable, and it's gonna go to spine 2. Okay, no need to do anything else. Let's see if we got our idle. Hey, how is it going, Uga Booga? Yay! And we got the frog. I mean the toad. The belt is full. Oh my god, this camera is attached to the mouse. We got the belt moving, and we got the frog. Wow, that was... Once you do it one time, it becomes way easier. It's just the first time is such a pain. This is something I wanted to do so long ago. Hey Sherry, how's it going? Finally got some animation. Oh my god. Yeah, today I had a rough day, I'm not gonna lie. I did this control rig like maybe 5 times. But I'm getting better at it. Can't wait to do mechs. Oof, really wanna do some cool mechs. So nice. Definitely not gonna do organic characters that much. I'm probably gonna animate the ones I already have and create very cool control rigs for them, but doing stuff from scratch like this, it's just not what I need to do right now. I mean, the frog was not from scratch. It's a 3D scan I found on Sketchfab. The belt is not from scratch. I just textured it with smart materials and masks. And the gun is also not from scratch, but the rig was from scratch, and it just was painful. But it was worth it. I'm super happy with this character. Alright, cool. We got something. Now let's go back to the main level. This is the T-pose of the frog. That's funny. I've been working on this Toad character for the Sci-Fi project I'm making. So I'm super happy because we got it moving now, and it's time to go back to the main level. Can I just copy this thing and bring it over? Because I don't want to set it up, just want to place it. Let's see, can I paste? Oh yeah, we're gonna have an army of toads. Nice. So this one goes deleted. Cool stuff. Still, the texture can be worked and everything could be worked. Just super happy that this pipeline worked, and yeah, it's just, this opens up a lot of possibilities. Super happy, definitely. It's nice. I forgot how the map is called. Okay, features overview. It's called. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Finally. Okay, so the environment. Oh, nice. There's nothing nicer than just a game-ready character. Just put it in there and start working with it. So yeah. Where is this character going to be? We had a little village for him, and I'm gonna change a lot of things actually in this map. This elevation that we got here, I'm gonna change it up because I do want some kind of shore next to the rivers and stuff, and we're gonna make things look a little bit more sci-fi. Gonna make some big changes. Maybe not changes, but actually start moving in that direction. We make games. It does sound like again the grass types giving me funky issues, but it's okay. All right, so let's load the, where is it, swamp? I think I'm gonna change some stuff. This area is too natural, and this is supposed to be a sci-fi environment, sci-fi game. So we're gonna add more of that stuff. Okay. Nice. So here, these buildings are very cool, but we're gonna make them have cables and make it look more futuristic a little bit. Oh, this texture, I messed it up. Sí, ya lo logré. Yeah, we finally made the thing, the toad. Oh yeah, it's ready to protect the little village. Let's place it where it's supposed to be, and we're gonna make more. We're gonna make this area more sci-fi, more technological. Up. Okay. So we got the toad right there. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, it was worth it. That's nice. Oh my god, that's funny. Should I make it bigger? I think it's okay. Maybe a little bigger. That'll be nice. Okay, so I do want to make some cool. Gracias. Sí, costó bastante. Y bueno, ahí se puede agregar más animación. We can add more animations and stuff, but for now I think wanna take it easy. And work on the other aspects of it. Yeah, I'm not sure what assets should I use for this. Because I got some very interesting stuff that I would like to use. It's just that I'm not sure where should it be. Um, okay. Maybe I lost those props. I really hope they were not in the other. Wow. I can always just get them back. Oh, nice! I saved these ones. That's awesome. Damn. Oh, I got them. Whew. I knew I had them somewhere. Nice. So, the thing with this is that I need to set them up first. So let's go back to our test level. Why is the taskbar doesn't wanna? Yeah, I really want to get errant landscapes so I can work the landscape a little bit more. But I really need to take it easy with buying stuff. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I believe the taskbar is actually not hiding. Oh yeah, it was not activated. Okay, let's go back to Toad level. The problem with these assets that I'm gonna use is that they are not set up yet, and they share some names. So if I just drop them in the scene, they will get overridden, which is it is very messed up. So what we're gonna do here is try to figure out how to do that. I guess one way could be this might be a little painful to do because we got too much stuff, like too much stuff. I need all of these to have their own folder. Which is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Not sure why Substance did it like this. These are the like Adobe 3D assets, but I don't know why they did it like this. I realized that with the frog belt. So let's go here and be like, let's call these okay, here. For example, if I know that if I add this one, it breaks it into a bunch of little, and it says pipe, like you see, like pipe mesh, and there's a lot of other ones that have pipe mesh as well. I'm not sure about this. I need to figure out if there's a way to import this and keep it into one piece. Like, is there a way to make it one single piece? Force all meshes type, auto detect mesh type, import all these bake meshes, keeps sections separate. No, we don't want that. We want the opposite. Vertex color, override build. Combine static meshes. Oh yes, yes, Unreal, you can do it. So now we should have only one thing. Yay! With two materials. Beautiful. Yes. Good job. Good job, Unreal. I know. I knew you had a solution for this. So, and now we're gonna share a bunch of materials between them. I guess if I come here and I go like that, boom, and import. Yep, they're gonna share the same materials, which is nice actually. Less materials to work with. So yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Nice. Okay, this makes me very happy because doc okay, because now I can import a bunch of awesome meshes and build some very cool stuff. So yeah, let's just import this bunch of stuff. Boom, boom. Don't tell me that I need to go one by one. Okay, oof, nice. Oof, 836 meshes. And with this, we're gonna build so much stuff. They have perfect UVs. They're absolutely beautiful. This is gonna be amazing. It's actually very good that I'm doing this now, because I don't know how long I'm going to have this license for. So if I ever need more materials, it's a good time to know. Wow, 836 840 meshes we're gonna get, and with this I'm gonna build the mechs and all the good stuff here. Awesome. And then we're gonna like really make it nice and put it into folders and have it organized and stuff. Yep, just gonna let Unreal do the magic. Cool, yay. The eye just shining. These meshes are amazing. We're gonna have a lot of stuff for the industrial area and a bunch of other stuff as well. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's a lot of meshes here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some time. A lot of cables. We got like all the cables you can imagine, like everything, every single cable you can imagine. I got it here. Like so much good stuff here. Let's see how heavy is this thing. It shouldn't be that heavy. Oh, not even 1 gigabyte. 780 megabytes. Nice. Beautiful. For all this goodness. A lot of nice pipes. I want to industrialize a little bit the environment, make it more sci-fi, make it more industrialized, pollute a little bit of the areas and stuff. We're gonna have some areas of the swamp that are going to be also a little bit polluted and industrialized, because for now it's just very natural, which is kind of nice. I kind of like lay down very cool areas, but we are missing that nice sci-fi aspect. And the sci-fi I'm going for, it's a little bit more like Star Wars, like broken, like, you know, used, rusty. Wanna get some of that Blade Runner vibes. Wow, this is gonna take a while. I should probably not be streaming this But yeah, I mean, it was a great update. Finally got this Toad. Super proud of it. It took me a lot of effort, to be honest. It's just because it was the first time I was doing it, so you know, it's always gonna take more effort the first time. Oof, we got some very cool stuff here. Very cool stuff. I want some barriers and I want some. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. We got a lot of pieces to build some mechs, so that's going to be amazing as well. For the mechs, I think I might even just get a skeleton from a nice like beast or animal that comes with animations and just put the pieces, basically just put the pieces on these sockets and we have the animations already. So I'm just gonna like try to save as much time as possible. Yeah, kind of want to push it a little bit faster. The RPG engine got the swimming update, so we will be able to swim, which is amazing. But I still don't want to update. I want to wait a little bit more. I think we're gonna have some hot fixes and some stuff, so I kind of want to give it a well, I think we're gonna have updates and hot fixes all the time, so I might just probably get used to it, which is good because like the whole template is getting better. Okay. So many pieces, that's so nice. This is super awesome. Elevating pimping section. That's funny. Yeah, so much stuff here. And the meshes are merged. We are sharing materials. This is perfect. Like seriously. So now I can just assign a nice texture to those materials, and all the other meshes will share. That's a nice Toad. Super happy with it. Factory cooling stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I'm imagining like watchtowers, and imagining like some kind of like dam, something like that closes the river a little bit. Wow, this is, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Probably. It's been an hour. Yeah, I think I might probably take it easy. It's 9:45. Yeah, it's only Monday. Should probably take it easy for today. Yeah, this is gonna take at least maybe half an hour or something. Oh, these are going to be amazing to build some mechs. Wow, and these meshes are super high quality. No textures, no materials, but perfect UVs. So yeah, we can make something very cool from them. There you go, industrial pipe. Those ones. But yeah, I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the night and hopefully continue tomorrow. Now that we got the frog to a nice state, I know that the pipeline is working. Now I can do my own characters. I still want to learn the control rig stuff, so I can like get the characters that I have already, the game ready characters, and make a very nice control rig for them, so I can animate them and make extra stuff. Oh, this industrial platform is perfect. These pipes are so awesome. Yeah, there's some killer stuff here. So yeah, now that I know it's working, oh, these industrial pipe sets are probably those ones I needed to import separately. We can always separate them with the modeling tools, but might as well just re-import them properly. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will get back to building the level. And then yeah, I wanna work a little bit more on the level. And the landscape needs some work. And I should be probably updating to the new version of the RPG engine, so we can get the swimming and start thinking about like the swimming areas and how the river is going to interact with the rest. Get the waterfalls, because I do need to figure that out. Get some waterfalls. I think I have a solution for that. Yeah, and just get back in track. I think this Toad character really derailed me a little bit, to be honest. Need to be careful with things like this. I mean, it's super happy that I got a 3D scanned basically a 3D scan into a character. Like, it's super cool. This really opens up a lot of possibilities, but yeah, it's time to be more efficient. Oh, those are very good, cool pieces for mechs, and they're like super rounded and stuff. We can make some like animal shaped mechs with this. Absolutely, very beautiful. Um, since it's a mech and we don't need to paint weights, I mean, you just need to assign each piece to a bone. Um, it would be very nice to try making some mechs. But yeah, it's easy. It's easy to get distracted with when working on your own project. Wow, I really love these meshes. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna cut it here, and let's see if we can continue tomorrow. Alright, take care and have a great night.